It was April 23rd, and my wife was here with my sister. They were in the kitchen, and I had gone into the bedroom to look at the computer. And as I shut down the computer and went to rise from the chair, I kind of slid out from under the chair and wound up on the floor. And I was there for a couple of, I'll say, very short minutes before my sister happened to come into the bedroom to say goodbye. So when my sister came in and saw me on the floor, she called out to my wife, and she came in. And my wife happens to be a registered nurse, and what she saw caused her to become very alarmed. I was having difficulty speaking. She was saying that I was garbling my words. I remember asking my wife to hold my left hand to assist me in getting up, and she said that I was paralyzed on the left side of my body. She called 911. An ambulance was dispatched, and my wife was able to communicate that it was her opinion that I was having a stroke, and so the mobile stroke unit was dispatched as well. They got here very quickly, put me into the mobile stroke unit. They gave me a CAT scan, determined that I had a blood clot in my head, and began formulating a plan for how they would eradicate that, communicating immediately from the mobile stroke unit to the hospital. And then we were off to the hospital. I got wheeled into the emergency room. I can remember that they told me they were going to go in through my femoral artery to clear the blood clot. And the next thing I recall is being wheeled into the recovery room, and that was only about an hour and a half from the time that I had the actual stroke. Everybody was great. The nursing staff in the recovery room was fabulous. They were genuinely concerned with my welfare as an individual. I spent 30 years in the Army, and I know a lot of what you do in the Army is you prepare for a worst case scenario. Having forward deployed stroke units in Suffolk County so that they could respond quickly to get to where the patient is an incredible foresight to I guess, the successful treatment of people who suffered strokes. I would like to thank Dr. Fiorella for saving my life. I have a normal life now. Yes. Because of the speed and the care that I received from the people at Stony Brook.